Hello and welcome to still another edition of Whitfield's Academy series on how to use Schoology in the classroom. Today, in this particular session, we're going to be looking at some resources that might be useful for you as you're learning about how to use Schoology and how to navigate around. There are many resources available to assist you in using Schoology, including this series. Some resources are a little more useful than others, and some may make you feel a little bit intimidated. That's okay. The resources provided here are ones that I have personally found to be of some use. Please understand that these are simply recommended starting places to seek assistance. The list is not exhaustive by any stretch of the imagination. If you have additional ideas for what to include here, please let me know and I'll be happy to consider them for inclusion and update this particular video cast. The first resource that I'd like to share you with is a Facebook page. It's a Facebook group composed of over 38,000 teachers as of July 31st, 2020, called Teaching with Schoology. These are a group of teachers who use Schoology. They ask and answer questions, and they direct their peers to resources and provide examples on how to use Schoology. A lot of information comes through this Facebook group, but they get back to you when you ask a question pretty regularly, and you can get a lot of different perspectives and responses as a result. Another Facebook group is called the Schoology Educator community. This group is slightly smaller, about 13,000 members, but it's just a group of teachers working around the country asking questions about Schoology and sharing their insights about how to most effectively use Schoology in their classes. Both of these educator communities on Facebook have elementary school student teachers, middle school teachers, upper school teachers of almost every single discipline that's out there: math, science, languages, social studies, science, and so on. And if you ask a question, someone in the group is going to be able to provide you with a pretty good answer if you use these communities. Another Facebook group that's not specifically a Schoology group, but consists of a lot of peers of ours who are learning how to navigate the traps, the pearls, and show the good things about distance learning. They don't have all the answers necessarily. They're on a number of different platforms, but they're asking great questions and figuring out how to work within the COVID-19 environment that we're all faced with. So this is another group that I would recommend if you have questions about how to use learning management systems, LMS systems, for distance learning. Schoology itself has a Schoology Help Center, and they have a Schoology Help Center specifically for instructors. I've put the web address down at the bottom of this particular slide if you can't see it up near the top. But when you click on instructors, they literally have hundreds and hundreds of web pages that go step 1, step 2, step 3 for how to do almost anything that any teacher has ever wanted to do using Schoology. And all of these items are organized by a classification system. So if there's something about setting up the gradebook, they have a whole set of steps for how to do that. If you're interested in how to link classes together. There's places for there. How to do just about any particular thing. They have written step-by-step directions um, present under each category for each particular topic. I think with the grading, uh, gradebook information, there's as many as 19 different web pages that have very narrow, specific questions answered and addressed, showing you how to in a stepwise fashion. So this would be a good site to use. Schoology also has a YouTube channel, and they have well over 100 videos that, again, are similar to what I'm doing right now, um, showing you how to go through and do specific things in Schoology, or how can Schoology be used for specific tasks. And finally, your Whitfield Academy peers. There's lots of folks at Whitfield that have been working on figuring out just how to use Schoology effectively with our students. Just ask around. If one of your peers does not know an answer, they might know someone who might have the answer for you. Other people that you could specifically talk to about the use of Schoology in their classes include our instructional technologist, Bethany Brandt, Christy Dixon in the middle school, myself, Kevin Spingler, and Jessica Christ in the upper school have a lot of experience on utilizing Schoology in a number of different ways. And we might be able to answer your questions as well. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for your attention. Have a good day, everyone.